Hippos. Discover the untamed life of Africa's most misunderstood beast. Under the blazing African sun, where winding rivers merge into vast plains, nature displays a majestic and awe-inspiring scene. Amidst this landscape, a massive creature quietly rises from the water. It may appear slow and gentle, yet the hippopotamus is a living contradiction of nature itself. They may seem calm, soaking in the river all day, but once threatened, a hippo transforms into an unstoppable force of destruction. These giants do not just rule the waterways, they are symbols of strength and resilience in a harsh wilderness. A hippopotamus is not an animal you'd want to confront. Weighing up to 2,500 kilograms, its massive body resembles a living tank. Its skin, up to 5 centimeters thick, acts like armor against predators' claws and teeth. A hippo's mouth can open up to 150 degrees, revealing tusks more than 50 centimeters long, deadly weapons in territorial clashes. Don't be fooled by their bulky appearance. On land, they can run at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, fast enough to outrun a human adult. Underwater, their agility is even more astonishing, aided by webbed feet that let them glide effortlessly through strong currents. In a calm river, a herd of hippos lounges peacefully, but beneath the muddy water, a dark shadow silently approaches. It's a Nile crocodile, over 5 meters long, waiting for the chance to strike at a baby hippo separated from the herd. The young hippo is unaware of the predator lurking below. A desperate cry pierces the air, shattering the silence. Instantly, the mother charges toward the crocodile, mouth wide open, attacking head-on. The crocodile is forced to release its prey and retreat to the depths. The calf is safe, but the encounter is a reminder that in nature, safety is never guaranteed, not even for giants. The river is not only a battlefield, but also the cradle of new life. Female hippos are pregnant for about 8 months and choose shallow, calm waters to give birth. When the time comes, the mother leaves the herd, seeking a safe place to protect her newborn. A hippo calf is born underwater and immediately surfaces to take its first breath. Within hours, it can swim and stay close to its mother, who fiercely guards it against danger. Hippo dung plays a vital role in nourishing the river, feeding fish and aquatic plants. In doing so, hippos, unknowingly, help maintain the delicate balance of freshwater ecosystems. Hippos also face challenges from within their own species. When a young male challenges the dominant bull, a brutal battle erupts. Hippos also face challenges from within their own species. When a young male challenges the dominant bull, a brutal battle erupts. Powerful charges and deadly bites shake the river as the loser retreats, often badly wounded. For the victor, however, comes a worthy reward: control of the herd and the right to mate and pass on his lineage. The hippopotamus embodies strength, endurance, and unity. They are not only rulers of the rivers, but also symbols of harmony and vitality in the wild. Let us protect hippos and their habitats so these magnificent giants remain an inseparable part of our vibrant natural world. When the king of the savannah strikes, survival is no longer guaranteed. Africa, the vast Serengeti savanna. Beneath the golden sunlight, a heroic tale of life and death is written every day. This is the kingdom of predators, and at the top of the food chain, the lion reigns with pride. Yet, the true strength of the pride lies not only in powerful ambushes or thunderous roars. It comes from a courageous heart, resilient and full of sacrifice, the heart of a mother. This seclusion is a crucial survival strategy. The lioness protects her cubs not only from predators like hyenas or leopards, but also from a hidden threat within their own kind, strange male lions that may kill the cubs to gain mating rights. But peace never lasts long on the savannah. Watchful eyes are always lurking. Hyenas, the eternal enemies of lions, with their keen sense of smell, prowl nearby, waiting for even the slightest opportunity. Sensing the danger, the lioness must constantly move. With remarkable gentleness, she carries each cub in her mouth, relocating them to safer grounds. This is an endless migration. The mortality rate of lion cubs in the wild is extremely high, reaching up to 60–70% in the first year. Every day without loss is already a great victory for the mother. Their playful wrestling and chasing were more than just games. These were their first lessons in hunting and fighting. They practiced stalking, pouncing, and teamwork, vital skills for the future of an apex predator. The mother lioness watched patiently, sometimes joining in, reinforcing the sacred bond between mother and cub. When the cubs were big and agile enough, the decisive moment arrived. The mother chose to bring them back to the pride. The reunion was met with curiosity and acceptance. Now, the cubs would be protected by the strength of the whole pride. Interestingly, the lionesses often create a kind of communal nursery. They care for and nurse the cubs together, regardless of whose offspring they are. This spirit of community greatly increases the survival chances of the next generation. Now, the savannah became their vast classroom. Guided by their mother and the pride, the cubs began to take part in real hunts. They observed and learned how to cooperate, to encircle, and to bring down prey far larger than themselves, from wildebeests in the Great Migration to the mighty African buffalo. Every successful hunt not only provided food, but also strengthened the pride's unity and status. The journey of the lioness had reached a new stage. The seeds of life she had sown and fiercely protected were now ready to write their own story. Yet, their fates would diverge. The females would likely remain in the pride, inheriting the territory and continuing the cycle of reproduction. But the young males, upon reaching maturity, would be forced to leave. A lonely and arduous journey awaited them, where they would have to fight on their own, proving their strength until the day they could claim the pride of their own. Whether staying or leaving, the pride's legacy endured, an endless current flowing across the African savanna, a testament to the power of the sacrifice and boundless love of a mother's heart. On the vast plains of Africa, where the laws of nature reign, lives a creature often cloaked in contempt and dark folklore. This is the world of the hyena, one of the most successful yet misunderstood predators of the continent. Contrary to the image of sneaky scavengers, hyenas are intelligent hunters with a highly social nature, a complex clan structure, and remarkable survival strategies. They are not just ghosts of the night, but key players in the intricate symphony of life and death on the savannah. In this film, we will strip away the myths to uncover the truth about this extraordinary animal. From extraordinary physical power to impressive social intelligence, join us as we lift the veil of mystery and explore the real life of hyenas. Gifted by nature with one of the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom, hyenas can crush bones with ease. Their bite force is an ultimate tool, allowing them to make use of every part of their prey, leaving nothing but dust. Their sloping build, with shoulders higher than hips, gives them incredible stamina to pursue prey over long distances. Their large heart and lungs fuel relentless chases. They can sustain speeds of up to 60 km/h, making them formidable hunters capable of bringing down prey much larger than themselves. But it's not just strength. Their senses are finely tuned for survival. Acute hearing and smell enable them to detect prey or carcasses from kilometers away, ensuring no opportunity is missed on the unforgiving plains. The social world of hyenas is ruled by females. In a strict matriarchal system, the alpha female, or queen, leads the clan with unquestionable authority. They are larger, stronger, and more aggressive than males. Social status is passed from mother to daughter, creating dynasties of power that last for generations. Communication is key to their success. The iconic laugh of the hyena is actually a complex vocalization expressing submission, excitement, or tension. Alongside this, they use whoops, growls, and body language to coordinate hunts, defend territory, and maintain social order. Clan bonds are exceptionally strong. Members care for the young, share food, and protect one another against enemies. This unity transforms them from solitary individuals into a formidable force, capable of challenging even the kings of the savannah. Hyenas are opportunistic predators. They don't just scavenge. In fact, the majority of their diet comes from hunts they carry out themselves. Working together, they can isolate and bring down large prey such as zebras, buffalo, and young wildebeest. Persistence is their weapon. They can chase prey until it collapses from exhaustion. Yet, life on the savannah is constant competition. Their greatest rivals are lions. These two apex predators frequently clash over food and territory. A large clan of hyenas may steal a kill from lionesses, but a full-grown male lion is a threat that even an entire clan must respect. their bad reputation, hyenas play a crucial role in the ecosystem. They are nature's cleanup crew. By consuming carrion, they help keep the environment clean and prevent the spread of diseases from rotting carcasses. They also face rivalry from other predators such as African wild dogs and leopards. In this harsh world, every meal must be fought for. Hyenas display extraordinary adaptability. They can confront, steal, or patiently wait for an opportunity. Even giants like rhinos and elephants must keep watch over their young when hyenas are near. Hyenas, survivors of millions of years of evolution, are proof of resilience, intelligence, and adaptability. They are not villains in nature's story, but complex, essential creatures worthy of respect. Next time you hear their laughter echoing in the night, remember, it is not the sound of cruelty, but of survival, of a complex society, and of a truly extraordinary animal. Serengeti, the land of endless great migrations where life and death intertwine in a primordial dance. Here, every creature must fight for its survival. Amid this harsh landscape, a mother cheetah fulfills her most sacred duty. After many days of searching, she chooses a dense bush hidden behind rocks as the birthplace of the next generation. Soon, tiny lives emerge one after another. With their fur still wet and eyes tightly shut, they depend entirely on their mother's protection. Weeks have passed and the cheetah cubs have grown stronger. Their eyes are now wide open, curiously observing the world around them. The small den can no longer contain their restless energy. What seem like harmless games are in fact their very first lessons in hunting. They stalk, pounce, and chase each other, practicing the skills that will one day determine their survival. The mother cheetah is always nearby, both a strict guardian and a patient playmate. Her gaze is filled with affection as she watches her cubs, yet never for a moment does she lower her guard against the dangers lurking nearby. When the cubs are old enough, the mother cheetah decides it is time for them to taste the true essence of the hunt. This is the most important lesson, one that no book could ever teach. A young antelope separated from its mother has unknowingly fallen into their sights. Without the need for signals, the instinct of the hunt awakens in the veins of the young predators. They spread out, moving slowly, applying what they had learned from their childhood games. Excitement and tension are etched into every step. chase unfolds with a touch of clumsiness, yet filled with determination. The prey is brought down not by the strength of a single individual, but by the effort of the entire group. Very first prize. Though still awkward, they share the spoils together, a milestone marking the path to maturity. From a distance, the mother cheetah watches, her eyes unable to hide the pride within. Hunting alone is not enough. For survival in the Serengeti, they must learn more. The mother leopard teaches her cubs a skill unique to their kind, climbing trees. Watching their mother demonstrate, the cubs approach with curiosity. At first hesitant, they soon attempt to sink their sharp claws into the trunk. The tall trees are not only safe havens from ground predators such as lions and hyenas, but also serve as ideal food pantries, allowing them to store their prey away from opportunistic thieves. Time passes swiftly. Nearly 2 years have gone by, and the once fragile beings have now become formidable hunters. The moment has come for them to leave their mother's embrace and begin lives of their own. The mother leopard leads them on a long journey to the very edge of her territory. There are no farewells spoken. The young female leaves first, heading off in search of a new domain. The young male remains behind, stronger and more self-assured. He too chooses his own path, ready for the battles over territory and to build a kingdom of his own. From a distance, the mother leopard watches silently, following every step of her cubs. In her eyes, there is no sign of clinging, only the faith that they will live strong and proud lives. From a distance, the mother leopard watches silently, following every step of her cubs. In her eyes, there is no sign of clinging, only the faith that they will live strong and proud lives. A tiny warrior takes on one of Africa's deadliest predators. In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun scorches the earth and wild winds sweep across the plains, an incredible battle for survival unfolds every day. This is a confrontation between supreme survival instinct and a deadly predator. This is the story of the yellow mongoose, a small creature renowned for its speed, courage, and remarkable agility, and its formidable opponent, the Cape cobra, whose venom can kill in seconds. This encounter is not just a fight for survival. It is a testament to the power of cooperation, quick thinking, and determination to fight when all odds are against you. As dawn breaks, the yellow mongoose begins its day. After a night of foraging, it now searches for shelter, not just any burrow, but one belonging to ground squirrels. Unlike many other animals, these squirrels have developed a special symbiotic relationship with the mongoose. It's a partnership built on mutual benefit. The mongoose protects the squirrels from predators, and in return, they offer it a safe place to rest. A squirrel cautiously emerges from the burrow, sniffing the air before stepping outside. It begins to nibble on seeds scattered across the dry ground. Meanwhile, from the entrance, the mongoose silently watches, always ready to react at the first sign of danger. Between them exists an unspoken bond. The mongoose has saved them many times, and they trust it will do so again. But today, danger is closer than they realize. The camera zooms in on the golden sand, focusing on a shape gliding low across the ground, a Cape cobra. With its deadly venom and golden brown scales blending perfectly with the terrain, it is almost invisible. The snake senses the squirrel's movement, but it also senses the mongoose. Suddenly, the male squirrel standing guard spots the intruder and lets out a desperate alarm call. Hearing it, the mongoose bursts out of the burrow without hesitation. Fearless, it faces the cobra head-on. The snake strikes fiercely, but the mongoose is quicker, dodging each attack with lightning speed. After a tense exchange, the cobra realizes it cannot win and retreats. The mongoose and the squirrels aren't the only ones who understand the strength of teamwork. Meet the meerkats, small but brave creatures living in tight-knit family groups. Like the mongoose, they know that survival depends not on individual strength, but on unity. Today, a Cape cobra is sneaking toward their burrow where the pups are hiding. A young female meerkat standing guard senses the danger and immediately sounds the alarm. The family must act fast to save their young. Without hesitation, the clan moves into action. One group of meerkats rushes out to confront the snake, distracting it and drawing its attention away from the burrow. At the same time, another group quickly moves the pups to safety through a network of tunnels. It's a daring but well-coordinated rescue, and it works. The meerkats once again prove the power of teamwork, where every member plays a vital role. Elsewhere, another battle unfolds, this time in the skies above the savanna. The pygmy falcon, Africa's smallest bird of prey, is fiercely defending its territory. As a Cape cobra slithers toward their nest, the pair wastes no time responding. With bold and aggressive calls, the tiny falcons dive toward the snake. But the cobra doesn't back down. The birds escalate the fight, launching a series of dive-bombing attacks with sharp talons and fearless precision. Though small in size, these falcons show no fear in protecting their young. Overwhelmed by the relentless assault, the cobra finally retreats. The brave little birds have saved their nest, proving that size isn't everything. What we've witnessed today are a series of extraordinary encounters, each one demonstrating the incredible power of unity. Whether it's the partnership between the yellow mongoose and ground squirrels, the teamwork of the meerkat clan, or the courage of the pygmy falcons, each story reveals that survival in the wild is not about strength alone. It's about cooperation, adaptability, and the ability to think fast when danger strikes. In nature, it's not the biggest or the strongest that survive, it's those who can work together. Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure. If you enjoyed these incredible survival stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next wild encounter. The African savanna, a land of pristine beauty and endless harshness. Here, every sunrise not only brings light, but also begins a never-ending drama, the drama of life and death. In this vast canvas, existence is decided by strength, speed, and strategy. This is the kingdom of predators, where three rulers share the land, yet each follows its own path of survival. They are the lion, the symbol of collective power, the hyena, the misunderstood opportunist, and the cheetah, the living arrow of the plains. Their lives are a sequence of hunts, clashes, and victories paid for in sweat and blood. Nicknamed the King of the Savannah, the lion's true strength does not lie in a single individual, but in the unity of the pride. A family built on blood bonds, where every member has a role. The lionesses, with near-perfect coordination, are the primary hunters. Their target today is a formidable challenge, an adult African buffalo. Weighing nearly a ton with deadly horns, it is no easy prey. Yet for the pride, nothing is impossible when they act together. The hunt begins. One group splits off, driving the prey toward those lying in ambush. It is a strategy honed over generations. The chase explodes, dust rising into the air. Every leap, every bite is calculated. The strength of numbers ultimately prevails. Victory brings a meal for the pride that lasts for days.
I think it comes down to
the dominant male asserts his position by eating first.
Being a good person.
This is the law of the savannah, harsh but fair, ensuring the survival of the whole family. But on the savannah, no meal remains undisturbed for long. The scent of fresh death spreads on the wind, drawing others in. Spotted hyenas, often dismissed as scavengers, are in fact among Africa's most efficient hunters. With a bite strong enough to crush even the largest bones and astonishing stamina, they can chase prey over many kilometers. Their clans, ruled by dominant females, are formidable hunting machines. They often target the young and the weak. A newborn wildebeest calf, only a few hours old, becomes their mark. Though its mother defends fiercely against the coordinated assault of the pack, its chances of survival are nearly zero. Brutal, yes, but this is how hyenas endure and feed the next generation. They are opportunists, hunters, and the cleanup crew of the plains. Unlike the pride's strength or the hyena's endurance, the cheetah is a master of speed and solitude. Its body is perfectly designed for acceleration, a flexible spine, long legs, and a tail that works like a rudder for balance. It is the fastest land animal. Its preferred prey are agile antelopes like Thompson's gazelle. A cheetah's hunt is a performance of patience and explosion. It stalks silently, using tall grass for cover, calculating every distance, waiting for the perfect moment. And then, it bursts. From 0 to nearly 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. The chase becomes a dance of life and death. One stumble, one hesitation, decides the outcome. With a precise bite to the neck, the hunt ends as quickly as it began. Lions, hyenas, cheetahs. 3 rulers, 3 survival strategies. Yet, even the mightiest must share. A solitary cheetah can easily lose its kill to a pack of hyenas. Power is always vulnerable to numbers. This fierce competition is what sustains the delicate balance of the ecosystem. When the predators are full, another force descends from the sky. Vultures, the guardians of the prey. They are the final piece, nature's ultimate cleaners, ensuring nothing goes to waste. From life to death, then reborn into life again. On the African savanna, the cycle continues, majestic and eternal.